Things they shell inside this Nigeria. They just arrest one man wey go rape a 27-year-old lady. Say because the girl no greet her. I no know as I go tell understand her. The person no greet you good morning. Now wetin vex you, you can't decide say you won't go rape her. The girl say she dey come from her family house only for this guy to go block her. Say wetin make her no greet her before you go see he don't collect him phone. He don't start to dey beat her, carry her enter court or go rape her. But before I continue, my viewers, make na follow me watch.
Son of retired CSP, Agbara Division. I'm living with my mother in Shagam. My mother and my father was separated. I'm living with my mother, and a friend of mine invited me to a birthday at Conference Hotel at Shagam. So I went there. It was night. I went there. So I was given a wine, and I took a weed, and I smoke a weed a lot, and I take a wine. One bottle of wine, and while I'm going home, I just see that after taking the wine that my penny started rising. So when I get home in the morning, I have my own wife at home. It was a friend of my wife that told my wife that if I want to have sex with her, that she should not allow me to have sex with her. So after beating my wife up that what is going on, we are just eating my food 3 times a day. So when I don't have chance to penetrate, maybe I don't know, that is the reason why I saw this girl. I have been seeing her. This is not the first time, second time, third time. Well, I've never talked to her before, and I called her that, why do you don't used to talk to me? I like you. I give her a kiss like 3 times. Suddenly my body move up to the girl. I rape her while penetrating her. I just see blood. That is he menstruation or what, or this or that, and I just that the blood is just rushing out. What is going on? I now stopped doing it. I now went to carry water with a bucket and give her the water that you see to wash your body. I let her stop there until the blood stop.
Imole ayo. In fact, you will be imole eshu. Because as you be here, now devil bring you come out. And this one, na police officer pikino, now they do this kind of one. Police person, you can't blame him say na alcohol we in drink. But I don't understand this guy because everything when they talk, I think they talk and say vex just they catch me. As I dey watch and say, that's why they vex. Say in friend wife, I been in wife friend. Now advise the wife say make the wife know they penetrate. The English self they had me. Say make him and the wife know they do the thing again. Say because of this one, I still see this thing. I still see this girl. Now there in thing come right. I beg your thing no get stamina. Where be say you no fit control any girl where you see the thing will come go rise. Say I think come see the girl as the thing rise. Now wetin make am come carry the girl go rape am. But if you now watch this video, well, this guy claims say in they come from party. I beg why your thing no rise inside the party where girl full. Now this innocent girl we don't know anything. Now there you can't carry this girl go this virgin am. Wetin come vex me part for this whole matter na after he rape this girl, he can't carry 200 and I know it be 200 naira. Chicken change give her say if they born her well make she talk. Say him na even cult member. I beg you be cult member for your own pocket too. Because I even like this girl called it. She come outside go report the matter. Now wetin this guy do to me be this so. But now they say this guy get guts. Say in fact, I think they talk say he know they fear. I don't know behind no dey okay. Now he even still they confess with his own mouth. I don't know behind say he release go reduce. Say he don't have plenty women, and in fact, him na King Solomon of our time. He don't impregnate more than 4 women, and him they take care of the abeg person wey dey in right senses. Go they talk this kind of thing. But first, me I know say one you go enter prison. Then secondly, you go yaba left because something they worry you. I'm not sure say person wey dey in right senses go come as I come dey talk this kind one. But the reason say this guy don't reason say because him papa na police they go find something to do. Now wetin make am dey talk say him go dey very happy, him go change if your papa fit help him. Bros, make it give you news. Your papa no dey help you in anything because your papa no force you say make you go drink it, go make you go smoke things. Where you go dey rape children. And this one self no be your first time. In fact, you just even implicate yourself. Because if say you talk say na only this girl you don't rape, fine and good. This one where you go dey mention say no be your first time, no be your second time. It means say your sentence e go dey long. I don't know who groom you to come as I can't talk this one. But this thing it really paid me for this girl. Say now this idiot now go this virgin her. Person don't keep her virginity reach 27 years saying they wait for the right man. Now this kind of otondo now he can't decide say he won't go spoil everything. This one wey be say in teeth no even come. The thing pay me for the girl. Because for this 21st century, una no go see girl wey be virgin again. For this girl to come stay whole and healthy, wey be say this man and I can go spoil her thing. The thing really pay me for it. Anyway, my viewers, I go end down here for today. Make una stay tuned for our next story. One lady don't come outside dey lament about the poor working condition wey dey carry her go put for inside NYSC. And this one dey happen inside Esenfite for Anambra State. I hear say the road leading to this school dey very bad. In fact, the school environment sef na even come spoil everything totally. But before I dig into this matter, abeg make una join me watch.
Okay, it's the first day of school after the 2 days lockdown, and it's not funny. The students are even tired. They don't even want to come to school. Few of them that came, there are so many things to work on. The grasses are much. Everywhere is just so unkempt. Like, I don't know what's wrong with Anambra State. They can't just give their people good school or develop their school. No teacher, nothing. Okay, take a look at the way these children are suffering. Just few people. See what they do. See grasses up and down. Grasses. And they will be the ones. I can't even talk about the road. The road is scattered. This thing is becoming really annoying, and I feel the pain of these children. I want to help, but I don't know how.
I beg, with all this said and done, where this girl just stop. I beg, why person go one gree go school? In which una don't turn all the students to gardener. Students go come school with cutlass, come they cut grass. Say na the work where they carry themselves come do. In which una know say IPOB1 don't even delay their schooling. They don't sit down for house for like 1 or 2 days. What be so now we can allow the students come say, okay, make them learn what they want learn in peace. Now they carry work they give them. And say even the so-called teachers where they for this, they know they even help matters at all. They themselves don't turn these students to farmers. They go tell you, say, I come my house. Go help me pluck cassava. Go help me do this. I beg. Now the thing where students they pay for be this. And this lady and me, I get something to talk. This one where you do this video. Go put your face. I hope say by now you go start to wear hijab, they cover face. Because this one what you do, you suppose not say government no be your mate. You be government property now under NYSC you dey. And because of this one way you don't go outside now go disgrace them, they feel they haunt you. They feel even come for you. So at least if you do this video, you for not show your face. Because all of us know say na Nigeria now we dey everybody they corrupt. Everything is they corrupt inside the country. But auntie, this one way you talk, no be lie. Most government school inside, I know they talk of only Anambra State too. Inside the whole of Nigeria, most of the schools they damage. Some you go see na block now they use stay sit down. Even some teachers they don't even get single common blackboard to use to teach these students. So this one way they talk now just learn. Maybe this one say they even learn because me I don't see where people get in worse situation. But if you talk now, nothing where the government go use because of say waiting. They think no they affect them. Their children, they know they school inside Nigeria. The one where they even school inside Nigeria, you know they go government school. Now private school they go. So all this one where they talk now, you know go even affect them. But I even still surprised, say you as a copper, you come as I can't complain. Because most copper, if they post them to their PPA, now all this kind of one say they like. In one way, be say they go sit down, they no go do anything. Last, if months end, they go collect their alawi. Money go they enter. Now all those ones that they want. So for you to come outside, in fact, I thank you because it means say you even carry the Nigerian people for heart. Now what make you decide say you won't do something, but you don't know what you go do. Governor Hope Uzodinma, this one now for you. Now you this guy they face. Now your people be this Anambra people, most of them they get money. But make now they see in our communities as it be. I hope say as this guy don't come outside, can't talk now. Or now go find something do about this one. All the money that they collect say budget. I hope say soon now on our budgets go enter schools where be said no good again. Anyway, my viewers, now here I go end up for today. Make now stay tuned for our next story.